Half a day and good morning, Guam. I'm Tim McHenry, and here is your morning update. Topping your news this morning, George Washington High School was placed on lockdown yesterday morning due to a riot, and now 4 students are behind bars because of it. Guam Department of Education Deputy Superintendent Chris Anderson says the fight took place during their lunch break. PNC was on the scene and observed numerous officers there. Court Administrator Josh Tenorio confirms that juvenile probation officers were dispatched to GW to help mitigate the situation. Guam Police Department Officer AJ Belahaja says units responded to GW at around 11:20 a.m. Belahaja tells PNC that the riot was a result of a staff member trying to bring a student into the office for skipping and a possible consumption of alcohol. However, friends of the student jumped in to pull the staff member off their friend. Additional staff assisted in controlling the situation, which led to one of the staff getting punched by one of the students. Police identified the student as 18-year-old Timothy Kenneth Suta. He was arrested and confined. The other 3 17-year-olds were turned over to the Department of Youth Affairs. This is the 4th incident of student arrest this week due to fighting. According to GPD's Juvenile Investigation Section, this week, 2 Teads High School students, 4 Ukadu High School students, and 3 FB Leon Guerrero Middle School students were apprehended after their fight videos surfaced online. And a woman working at the Department of Revenue and Taxation has been arrested for driver's license fraud. As part of the ongoing investigation at the Department of Revenue and Taxation, Guam Police Department officers arrested Linda Jean Pangilinan Palacios, who's alleged to be involved in fixing driver's licenses without going through the legal process. According to GPD spokesman Officer AJ Belahaja, Palacios is charged with theft of property held in trust, conspiracy, guilt established by complicity, criminal facilitation, receiving bribes, and official misconduct. She was booked and released, and just 2 days ago, 3 others were arrested in similar charges of driver's license fraud. Arrested were Lourdes Fernandez Blas, Kupo Kilep Kerwin, and Rinko Samurai. And a main break in Tamuning earlier yesterday caused water outages for parts of Marine Drive and Camacho Road. GWA spokesperson Heidi Ballendorf says all water was restored at 3 p.m. yesterday. The outage was caused by a 12-inch main break. The break caused businesses such as Jimmy D's, Shirley's, and even the courts to close down for the day. According to a press release by the Guam courts, all Supreme Court and Superior Court hearings were canceled and will be rescheduled. The Guam Bar swearing-in ceremony is rescheduled for next week, Wednesday. And that's it for the morning update. But don't forget, there's the IMAs this Sunday at the Loti Hotel. If you haven't gotten your tickets, be sure to show up. They're $10 at the door. As always, have a good morning, Guam.